the official snacking hat, and today I'm gonna go through my some of the snacks I got, or food I got from the Asian market in my Asian market haul video. So I'm gonna get some Rambutan, and we call it Chum Chum in Vietnamese, and then jackfruit. I don't know what it's called in Vietnamese, but let's break into them. Alright, we'll try this. This was one of my favorite fruits growing up. And they came like this, and you would peel them. And they're really easy to peel, even as a kid. Basically, I'd bite into it, kind of like if you were peeling an orange. Just kind of bite it to break the skin, and then you could peel it with your hands. And I think it had like a huge seed in the middle, but anyway, this one doesn't need a can opener. It's got one of those pop tops. Pop a top. Oop, and it's got some syrup. Oh yeah, very familiar syrup taste. That's what it looks like. It's just a white fruit in syrup, and it's not overly sweet. It's kind of hard to describe. It's like a fruit cocktail, but not thick like a fruit cocktail juice. I mean, you could drink that as like a refreshment drink, and this has the texture of like a grape. Best way I can describe it is like leathery, but not, obviously not as chewy or as tough as leather, but it's definitely an interesting texture. It's so good. What about it? But I highly recommend you get some of these if you see them in an Asian market. Just remember, the actual fruit looks like a red, hairy sea urchin. I was seeing them in the menu. Thai Agri Foods, Public Company Limited. Product of Thailand. That's good. Alright, let's break into the jackfruit. Jackfruit has a very similar texture, kind of leathery, but it's big compared to the rambutan. Rambutan. Of course, I'm using the Pampered Chef side cutting can opener, and I've had this for years. So this is the jackfruit. Definitely a bigger fruit. I don't know what the outside looks like, the actual fruit itself looks like, but they don't have a picture of it on the outside. But as compared to the rambutan, see, it's not as big. Let me put this on the lid here. Alright, so there's the rambutan, and this is the jackfruit. So just a side-by-side comparison. They're two totally different looking fruits, two different sizes, but similar texture. And so let me get the taste here. I was wrong. It's a softer texture, kind of stringy, and this is kind of has a little snap to it. Yeah, the rambutan has some snap to it, and it's not as sweet. But jackfruit is softer. And I recommend you break off a little slice, because if you try to eat the whole thing like me, when you go to swallow it, it all kind of goes down as one piece. So chew it thoroughly before you go to try to swallow it, because you could choke on it. But I'm a professional, so I don't have to worry about these things. Cheers. Everybody. Very good. Two very good fruits in a can, and they're not overly sweet. So if you're in the Asian market, that's a little heavier syrup than the rambutan. Yeah, rambutan is definitely a lighter syrup, just slightly. But anyway, that's it. Two fruits from the Asian market deserve some cowbell. Asian fruit bump.